Con, you know I'm no Christian, okay? So this video is definitely, even if you can read it here on the screen at first, okay, not about Christian stuff or whatever, okay? But first off, Kalta Wadala Yaoba Shem Shai Bashem Kakadash Bashem Kakadash, which means basically all thanks to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Kakadash. Shalom to the One-Third Israelites, which include the Judah's children, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians, who are oppressed together, according to the book of Jeremiah 50 and 33, but to whom solely pertained the adoption, the giving of the law, the promises, the glory, and the covenants, according to the book of Romans, chapter 9. Okay. So we will start with 10 Bible verses about art and creativity. Okay, really there's not so much on that, but I wanted to the Spirit do a lesson on art, right? So let's see what they got. Tell the skilled workers to whom I have given wisdom in such matters that they are to make garments for Aaron his consecration, so he may serve me as priest. Okay, and this is Exodus in the NIV version, which is not the version that we wanna get. Not even a bit understanding what we want to get out of that. So we wanna get that in the King James version, of course. We can read it, but now we have to, now we compare it to the King James version, so that creates even a good understanding, a Torah understanding. And thou shalt speak unto that all that are wise-hearted, whom I have filled with the spirit of wisdom, that they may make Aaron's garments to consecrate him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office. So basically, art is something, okay, that has to do with wisdom. Art is something that has to do with wise-hearted people, okay? Spirit of wisdom, you see? Okay, because he could say like, oh, let me get that, No, he said like, give me one that has a wise heart, man. Okay, so clearly, even if you can read the word art here, it has to do something, without adding, basically, but it has to mean, okay, if somebody has to make garments, he has to know what looks good, basically, just like when brothers and sisters do say, and brothers, to be more exact, say that we are the ones with the sauce, right? We are the ones with the swag, if you will, the brother GMS Tanzania, for example, is uploading videos about certain dancers, okay, and with the question in the title, are these Israelites or not, right? Because clearly you can see sometimes if somebody is an Israelite just by how they move, but that is not the ultimate judging point, of course. But for example, you have the brother GMS Bread and Olive, okay, he's from the tribe of Benjamin, if you know who I mean. Okay, and he talks about not every Israelite will have that swag, not every one of them will have basically the sauce, right? So that's what I mean with it's not the ultimate judging point, but if he says, give me some wise-hearted, okay, with the spirit basically of wisdom, then he means basically, give me some people that, have an understanding of art, man, okay? What looks good or what can look good, or, a certain understanding of how to create, mathematics even, to the point where you have like a circle, then comes, 2 centimeters, again a circle, so what is something that is basically not in shape is not good, right? Let me get it real quick. For example, if something is unbalanced, like I said, with the circles, it's of course, if you wanted it that way, but it's still not unbalanced, then it is of course ugly, right? But it can be art also, but not if you wanted it to be, basically balanced, alright? Because there's also something called asymmetrical, for example, so, or for example, if you have orders, okay, and you get basically out of order, it is ugly, okay? So art is a little bit more than just ugly or beautiful, okay? It is not even between, it is basically, how it still looks good even when it is different, okay? And that's basically art, man, So let's get another one. Can't. This is really a good verse. I'm really glad that I actually went into the topic. All praises and thanks to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, like I said in the beginning, Kal Tawadala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which means all thanks to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay, because check this out, man. Check this out. He had made everything beautiful in his time. Also, he had set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that God made it from the beginning to the end. Okay. Really interesting verse. Okay. He had made everything beautiful in his time. Okay. That doesn't mean that you should love the world. Okay. That just means that we are created beautiful, basically. Even for example, Eden, woman, basically. Okay. So that no man can find out the work that Yahweh shall make from the beginning to the end. Okay, because you will never find out, man. Okay, how how beautiful Yahweh's dogs really are, man. How he's the master of arts. Okay, there is no art if it comes to him. He is art. Okay, so with that, I'm crazy. Sure.